Hello. We're going to be adding a face onto that guy right there, James. We're going to add a face onto him. Yeah. We might also add a hat onto him um depending on how long adding a face takes. Body and face. Alright, so we're going to draw his face now. Is that the face I should use? I'm going to draw a couple of faces. He's got teeth. He's looking at the other one. No, I don't like that. No. Alright, let's try another one. I kind of liked the rounded eyes. I've never drawn rounded eyes for him. And then I could give him a direction he's looking at, which I could animate separately. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take these eyes, because then I can move his pupils with his rotation instead of the actual face. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Alright, yep. I'm going to take the pupils out, and I'll go ahead and we got his face. Now we duplicate frame, grab, first erase the other faces because we no longer need those. This time it only took 3 faces until we got the one we wanted. 3 faces that we kept at least. Alright. So we're going to try to keep this one where it's supposed to be, and we're going to animate the eyes this time. Eventually, we might try animating the eyes and the body, like rotating at like the same times, and I could do that now because I don't really think it would actually end up taking that much more time. I just don't wanna. That's about it. So right now he would be looking at that. And we're gonna have to animate his face for every frame, probably. Actually, no, we shouldn't have to, because, well, these frames are the same, so yeah, we'll be good. He might be moving around a bit because I don't have the onion skins on, but if he does, it's fine. He's in a, I don't know, like a liquid. So, yeah. It's not exactly a liquid, but, you know, because he's being pulled towards the center of it, but, yeah. Essentially, like he just has really elasticy skin, but it still pulls his face towards the middle. Except for that's not exactly true either, though, because sometimes when he breaks apart, his face falls out. So, and he has to put it back on there. So, all right. This isn't actually taking as long as I thought it would. How long's it been? Only 6-ish minutes. Yeah, I was expecting this to take longer than it is. But I guess I am, just putting a face on it like this, so obviously it wasn't going to take a long time. All right. Animating my face, animating the face is usually like my favorite part when I like make it bounce around and shit. And I'm not doing that this time. So hopefully it ends up looking good. And the reason it's my favorite is because it's easy and it looks funny. This I'm gonna need to animate because this is different than when it came up. But once it hits the ground, I'll be able to animate it. Or I won't be. I forgot what I was saying. I was not paying attention while I was talking. Once I get this, once this hits the ground, I'll be able to take the other frames, just mirror them. Because this is different. This part right here is different than it going up, but the rest is all the same. For the most part. Alright, so now from here on, it is the same as over here. It is the same as that, so we are going to take from 23, shift 23, all the way to 1. Right click, copy keyframes, and right click, paste keyframes from 48, just in case we mess up. Shift, and mirror the frames, and there we go. There we go. All right. This one's not in the right place. Oh, yeah, because I adjusted some of the frames over here. Well, I'm glad I looked at it. I forgot I adjusted some of them. Well, that's definitely not the right place. Skip a frame. Just move it down and shift it over slightly. Do the same. Well, now we do it more drastically. And yet again, more drastically. Except for we gotta take frame one face. I don't know. His face kind of shifts around. That's why I usually like to move him, because I can't really keep it in the center. That's fine. It doesn't look bad or anything, so. Now we'll add I. And I spelled it wrong. I was literally just about to say, if you look at the layers, I spell everything else wrong, but I'm going to spell face, and then I spell it wrong. And then I'm going to spell I. Jesus Christ, I have no idea how to friggin' talk, man. All right, I just wanted to draw the eyes on that one, even though it really doesn't actually matter. What? Huh? Why am I on? Did I? Fuck, man. All right, there we go. Look how stupid that looks. All right, so he's got to look right here. Yep. I'll go ahead and color in and make sure the eyes are like better once they're in. Like once I have the animation complete. So yeah, that was 13 minutes for just the face. That was honestly a lot quicker than I thought it'd be. I'm mainly just trying to make sure the eye on the left looks good. And then we'll do the eye on the right after. Alright, it's not looking that bad, honestly. I mean, obviously, the eyes are like completely wrong because of, well, I'm not drawing them correct. I'm just trying to make sure the idea of this would work. Of course, I have to try this on a little bit longer than usual animation. At least this animation loops, though, so. And I am trying to go somewhat quickly because I don't want to make this video, like, super long. All right. All right. So let's take our shift, shift, go, copy keyframes. Nope, doesn't work. I don't know why. feel like I should have just drawn these in instead of moving this around. I feel like I made it more complicated for myself. I like how I started out by like not putting these out of the lines at all, and now it's just, I just put them in there. Whoops. All right, let's look at this. All right, so the eye tracking does work. Now it's just time to draw the eye for each frame. You know how animation works? I gotta animate the frames now. Wow. I don't know why that was so funny. This is gonna take a while. Perfect. You know, I'm just not even going to erase that unless I need to, and I'll just come back and erase it. That was a lie. Because I won't come back. All right. Okay. I need to skip this song. It sucks. This one's a good song. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna forget to erase that for one of the frames. There we go. There we go. Again. Alrighty. Whoops. This is slightly annoying. This is why I usually tend to animate all on one layer, just so then I have to do like everything all at once. Because I much prefer just it taking longer to do each frame than doing small bits of each frame. I want a burger. Whoever's watching this, go give me a burger. I mainly said that as a joke, but now I actually do want a burger. The wanting the burger part, not the you getting me one. I have low expectations for you. These eyes aren't even looking at the correct places. I don't even know what the hell I was doing. What did I just press? Oh. Was that darken? I don't know what that means. So we're gonna pretend like I didn't do anything and just hope that that's what I had it on before. It's weird drawing like this. This is actually the first animation I've done with basically adding something on last like this. Like where I'm actually still drawing it. Like the only other final additions I've done to an animation when I have everything else is I added a head to the stick figure, which doesn't really count. I like this pen that I'm using. Or brush, I mean. Being able to go skinny and thick and it being sharp. Mainly the sharpness is what I like. And I've gotten used to using pen pressure so that's good. I've been neglecting erasing that. Alright, we're halfway done, and getting 40 minutes in. Jesus. I'm gonna put this video in 2 times speed. I wonder if you can even understand what I'm saying in 2 times speed. Well, I mean, I know I can, but I know what I'm saying, so. This erasing is getting annoying. Alright, now we gotta go back and erase the stuff that needs erased. Alright, so this must be... yeah. All right. This eye is gonna look really weird, changing shape and size like every time. All right, just a couple more frames. All right, 45 minutes. And we get, you know what, let's go ahead and see this full screen. We get this. You can barely even tell. All right, we gotta erase that, and then we'll actually be done. I didn't realize that was still here. You know, we might as well just use, the actual eraser. All right. Now fit height. Just switch back to my brush just for later. And now we play it, and this is James. All right. I'm definitely not adding a hat. All right. Yeah.